I need more friends. I've got this little guy, but I need more friends. So I'm going to be concentrating on songs with the word friend or friends in the title. Maybe even songs that have friend somewhere in there. If you've got any suggestions for songs, please leave me a comment below. This has got to be one of my all-time favourite songs. I just love it. Randy Newman, Toy Story, You've Got a Friend in Me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. If you got troubles, then I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. So one of the things I love about this song is the motif that happens in the beginning, middle and end. This one. I'm going to tune my ukulele. I put new strings on today. Back in a moment. If you're enjoying this video, please give me a thumbs up, share me with your friends, and leave me a comment below. If you've got any requests or good ideas for friend songs, leave me a comment below. If you'd like the song sheet and the tab for this lesson, head on over to patreon.com/Uke Mullum. Head over there and grab it now. That's better. So it starts with a C chord, and that C chord is based on our A shape, which turns into the B flat, B, C. So we're not using the top string, we're using these strings. Now I'm using my pinky to get that note on the 5th fret there, the D note, because the next move is going to require that I have that in position. So the timing of this is, you could play a chord to give yourself a 1, but da da da. So we've got 1 and 2 and A. 1 and 2 and A. And then I'm using this finger, my first finger, to get on the 5th fret, and then moving our pinky up to the 6th fret. 6th fret. So we've got okay, one more time. And then we're going to move down to bar the 3rd fret, and we're going to pinch the outside strings. Sounds quite discordant, doesn't it? And then use your pinky again to go back on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. So altogether we have 3 moves. Yep. Now this one, this is quite a stretch. That finger is going to move down 1, and this finger is going to move down 1 string and up 1 fret. And then you slide quickly back down to the 5th fret. So from... Now I had to practice that particular move over and over. Okay, and the last one, we slide our first finger down here and put our 3rd finger on the C note up here on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So we've got, you could either swap that finger over to that G note there, or you could replace it with your 2nd finger, and then that's the last 2 notes. You from 1 to 3. And then we have a C chord again that we began with. And now you take that finger off and we're going to move down a semitone. Down another semitone and back. And then you're into the song. 1, 2, 3, go. There's so many chords in this song that I'm not going to bother showing you all of them. Most of them you'll kind of know anyway. I'll just show you some of the tricky ones and I'll give you a few alternatives. First cab off the rank, you've got a C to a G7 plus 5. So there's lots of different ways you can approach this. I reckon that's got to be the best. So you put these 2 fingers down there first, and that one swaps over to the 3rd fret. Just practice that a few times. So sometimes I do my D7, the Hawaiian D7 like so, and sometimes I do that one. So I'm doing both D7s. You've got your diminished chords. There's that one, which is the F sharp diminished 7. And you also have down 1 semitone, which is your B diminished 7. So get comfortable with those. The E minor 6 might be a new chord for you. It goes like so, and that goes into the B diminished 7. So practice that move. All the other chords are pretty easy. Occasionally I'll do a C7 like this, or sometimes I'll do this. Same note there. And it kind of happens without me thinking about it too much. Now, as far as the strum pattern, for most of it, I'm just doing what I call the jazz strum. If you'd like to go into more detail about how I'm doing that, check the video out here. Most of the time I'm using my thumb, and occasionally I might throw in something like that, which is a down, up, chuck, up. Occasionally I am changing on the upstroke. Like, for example, got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. So the A7 is a chuck upstroke. All right, I absolutely love it when you hang out with me all the way to the end of the video. Thank you so much. Gold star for you. See you in the next one.
Swirl in the sun,
and the swirl in the sky,
swirl in the sky,
and the smile on the face,
smile